guys, I feel so girly right now. I'm wearing a pink top. My forehead is pink. What am I gonna ask for? I feel so girly. I'm getting ready to leave the house. It is currently 8 and all the plans that I had today were literally disrupted. So the idea of this vlog has been scratched. I know I keep doing that because really this always happens. Do you guys want to see my fit? Very basic. I don't think I even explained what we're doing or where I'm going, so I'm gonna explain. We're going to Carolina's new house to see the cats and just to, you know. Oh shit. I just thought about the fact that I need to bring a housewarming gift and I got nothing. I'll find a store to get something, maybe a drink or something. I gotta walk there. So we got a 30-minute walk. So I'm just gonna listen to music and enjoy the walk. I also wanted to say I don't know what the fuck this vlog is. I don't know where it's going, where it's headed. I will just see once I finish vlogging what's happening with the vlog. One thing I hate about this neighborhood is the fucking hills. It is a constant uphill. Why won't you focus? I don't know. Oh, scary. Okay, you guys, I made it through the fucking hill and I'm waiting for her to come open the door for me, but it's so dark, I'm scared. There's no light here. Am I even never at the right house? I couldn't tell you. Told you I was at the wrong house. Hello. Oh,
Ella! Yes. Oh my god, all of this for me? All of this for me? Why did you get two? Mango.
Yes, so we are here with Aileen and Carolina and Ruby Moo
and Shiro
and having a chili. Lapia.
oh, I love this couch.
Yes, it's really nice.
It's really cute.
I need to not pick up my phone. I'll go straight to airplane mode. Find something to do. I know I can be a little bit cold, but my third eye is going blind. I'm on a line with my body and mind. It's playing tricks. I say I'm fine, but really it's hurting me deep inside. Cause I've been dreaming about you. Ooh.
My sisters are diabolical. Who the fuck needs this amount of water in their bed? So, good morning. I haven't walked out at all in so long. And here's been my dumb excuse. My dumb excuse has been the fact that I go swimming 3 times a week. And it's not like I'm lying to myself and I actually don't go swimming. No, I actually do go swimming and I'm pretty adamant about it. And I'm very strict for myself to not miss a my brain is not working right now. I'm very adamant to not miss a session, and I rarely ever miss sessions other than when I have my period or I really need to miss the session. So that has been my excuse all of summer, and I just my body feels a bit. The past week I've been craving lifting weights. The past week, ever since I stopped swimming, I just want to gain a little bit of muscle back, especially on my shoulders. I want to get muscle on my back. I really want to do all that, but I really want to go into this slow and steady. So I think right now I'm just gonna do a 10-minute stretch because I want to progress into it rather than just jump in the bowl and ruin it for myself. What else did I want to say? Bro, I did as forgot. It's at the tip of my tongue, but I forgot. Isn't that so annoying that your brain knows that you forgot something and then it won't tell you what you forgot? It just tells you that you forgot, but what did you anyway, I feel like because of coaching, I feel like I did lose a bit of spark for weightlifting because it felt more like a chore rather than something that I was doing for myself. Oh, now I remember. Rather than something that I was doing for myself, which that's the way I feel about swimming. I feel like swimming is just a thing that I do for myself, and I'm not letting anybody disrupt it. I'm this is my thing and I'm grabbing it by the neck and I'm holding on to it. But ever since I started to coach more in my job for women's fitness, I just kind of lost the spark in it. And one of the major reasons that really made me lose the spark was the fact that there's never really, every day, it's never really the same person coming to my class. And weightlifting, you kind of have to stick to a person or to a coach for a really long time to see progress. So I felt like I was letting those students down because they were never they just were not gonna see progress because they're not consistent. And maybe they just didn't value me, which is cool, but it was damn, the instability of it was making me feel a bit like I don't wanna coach anymore, because I'm somebody that chases, okay? Yeah, chases stability like a crazy human being, okay? I don't know what it is about, but I just like consistency and what was the word? But I forgot the word. What is wrong with me? Anyway, other than that, what I remembered that I wanted to say was the fact that before, when I was training or like focusing my training on legs, I was more so focused on trying to grow my ass. Like I wanted to have that nyash, you know, that makes people turn around and go. But I gotta change that mindset, because at some point it really started to eat at me, because I was like, but I'm not seeing progress, I'm not seeing growth. To be honest, I was eating shit, and I still am eating shit. So like, who's to blame? Me. But like, it was making me very, very insecure about my body. Well, specifically my lower body on my back. My behind. It was making me very insecure, and like I was constantly checking it in the mirror. Obsessive overgrowing my glutes. I was, bro, do you know how many videos on TikTok that I watched? How to grow your glutes in 6 months, how to grow your ass in 3 months, and then all of a sudden everybody on my For You page became a glute, what did they call themselves? Glute expert. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? How, like, which in the fitness industry, when you list of things that you do, you don't, like, there is no section where it says like you can be like, you cannot go to school just for glutes. Like, when you go to a personal training school, you're not just gonna be learning about your fucking ass. You're learning about the whole body and anatomy and all that. Yeah, maybe you could lean more into glutes, but it's just so damaging in the long run, because what about the rest of your body? Only your like, we only care about asses now, and it was really getting to me. It's really like fucking damaged up here, okay? So I really want to stay away from that realm of glute experts. What even fucked me up even more was when this girl that's in the UK opened up a gym, and she hired women personal trainers. Instead of them just introducing themselves as personal trainers, a lot of them were like, hi, my name is, and I'm a glute expert. And I was like, I went to personal training and there was no such option. Like, it was really like, this is so dystopian. I don't know what to think. But this time I want to go back into it with that mindset of like, glutes. Only glutes. Now, you should go into it not thinking like, oh, I solely want to grow my glutes. Because then we're spreading this misogynistic and like this screwed way of thinking that women should not be training upper body, and that if women train upper body they look like men. The amount of students that have come to me saying, I just want to grow ass and never want to train my upper body, and whenever I go, like, sometimes I put on full body programs and we start doing arms, bro, the look on these people's faces is like, girl, I don't want to look like a man. Like, all of them verbally say, why are we training arms? Like, I really don't want to look like a man, which is not the case. Like, you should be training your upper body to have strength, to have a bit of muscle, so that you can look quote unquote toned, which I learned that it's not an actual thing in personal training school. They were like, there's no such thing as that, but for aesthetic reasons we call this toned. So yeah, and one thing that literally broke my heart the other day was this girl. I would say I'm just yapping. I'm sorry, but I feel like I really have to say this. This girl, she's around 15, maybe even less, maybe even younger, but anyway, she came to the gym for the first time, and she was like, hey, so this is what I want to achieve for my body. Do you know what picture she showed me? It was bro, it was this guy. He looked like someone in the fitness industry, and I don't know what he was talking about because it was a screenshot, and above him, above his head, was this woman's picture, and I don't know what he was talking about. Probably like I don't know. But the woman's body was, you could clearly see that it was, no offense, I don't disregard, but you could see that it was literally fake. Like it was, she had surgery. She got a BBL, okay? And this girl was skinny, like so like, she is, yeah, anyway, she's really skinny. And she was like, I want to achieve that in the next year. And I was like, girl, this is not possible unless you go to a second fucking surgery hospital or some shit. But I had to explain to her how like this doesn't work. It was really heartbreaking because I was like, bro, you're 15, maybe even younger, and you're coming to the gym because you wanna have a BBL in 6 months? Anyway, I'm done yapping. I have yapped for like the past 12 minutes. I think I have done enough procrastination. Let's actually get into the workout. I'm gonna use, I don't know if it's an app, but it's called Fit On, and they have a lot of free classes on there. I really like it. I mostly use it for stretching. I don't really use it for weightlifting and stuff. For weightlifting, I just go off of the top of my head. We are at Kami's house and we're cooking some pasta. Well, she's cooking, honestly. All night. We did absolutely nothing. Well, I did absolutely nothing. See?
My storage is full. Every day it's a battle. I'm trying to remove pictures, apps. Every day it's symmetry.
I posted a TikTok about it, and one person was like, well, why don't you just get new storage? And I'm like, yeah, I'm paying for the storage, but I still end up without storage. And then he responds, just get a new phone then. And I was like, I'm so dumbfounded right now that I don't even know how to respond. We just ate, and now we're just hanging out. I love this couch, look at it. So cute.
I'm not in your house.
I'm not in your house.
Yes, because it's not coming out from his house.
If you're complaining about the noise, just come and make parties.
No, I was telling you.
Baila, baila conmigo, que yo el paso te sigo. Seamos más que amigos, amigos, amigos. Solo tú me sigues.
No, I don't know the dance, but every time that I hear this song, I just remember this something like this. Like this, and then you just do like this.
Arriba y abajo, ay, ni me apagamos nunca. Baila, baila conmigo, que yo el paso te sigo. Seamos más que amigos, amigos, amigos. Baila, baila conmigo, que yo el paso te sigo. Seamos más que amigos, amigos, amigos. Seamos más que amigos. Seamos más que amigos. Baila, baila conmigo, que yo el paso te sigo.
Home.
What is that?
Ella, you got this.
You get
But I'm already getting eaten.
Illuminati?
Yeah.
After I give you my energy. No. You don't do that. You don't
give
this
this
up.
What? It's not coming?
No.
Run.
How many
Time
dents?
for you. So nice. What does that smell?
Not food.
Y el paso te sigo. Seamos más que amigos. Amigo, amigo. Seamos más que amigos.
What?
You had me worried for a second.
It's so nice. It's like stretching my.
Would you please take us a photo?
Yeah,
Thanks.
Oh, really good. No. Don't do it.
I know.
Okay. Ella, Eileen.
So tasty.
yeah, I know.
I want to give it to you, but I'm hungry. Let me sit down in there.
Do they eat potatoes? I think so. I don't know where I put my knife.
Over there. With Ernie.
Tell me you're hungry without telling me.
I'm not hungry enough. I would have started eating without it, looking for it. Well.
If you want me to, I'm always ready for your call.